Okay, hello. I just got back from work. I'm gonna watch the Bleed versus Zeta game, obviously, because I'm a Zeta Division fan, ladies and gentlemen. So, I also ordered dinner, so I'm going to be eating while watching the game. So, I do though know that the map pick is Sunset, Ascent, and Lotus, because I saw that on Twitter. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the game.
The entirety of the timer, then they kind of like fell in line with the rest of Pacific. Bleed now is kind of the slower team. Curious to see if Zeta wants to take a little bit of, I'm sure they were watching the first match as well, where T1 essentially just W-keyed. Maybe they say, okay, well, we can do that too, and maybe they'll bring it to Bleed here real quick.
And they have in the past, and it's been really good to see Zeta not, really running down the clock as much as they had in previous, metas and matches and whatnot. But that was something that we saw them slipping back into in their
they have been they slipped back into that when they played
really
TS.
Not really running down the clock until they had 20-15 seconds remaining, and then just getting picked off on the approach to these spike sites. But now it looks like about 40 seconds gone. We'll start clustering up over towards A. What this attack does end up looking like here for the squad. For now, it's going to be Darian cutting back over, but he's not alone. There's a couple players here who are out on that 0 point. Not going to confirm much of anything as far as the forces are concerned.
Yeah, still a bit of a rotation on over from the side of Lead to get in position on this A site. But there's the curveball, and around the back comes Step. They didn't
30 seconds
quite lock him down, but the paranoid comes through.
Spotted one, sends out the hot hands, will get a bit of damage.
Nice sugar. Nice heal. Nice Flash.
Bloodbath here on the point, and suddenly
Come on, Slash.
lonesome in a 1v2. Scary down to a one tap. He has gotten quite many headhunter bullets, but yeah, takes quite a bit of damage from that paint shell. Swing around the corner.
Oh.
Take the TP out. Set one up, and that's going to be A. Getting ready to hold on this diffuse.
He's holding it.
Taking his time, but there's two players. He's got to try to go.
In TNT. Nice try. Nice try, Laz.
Get the kill, and that will be Bleed.
Just positive vibes so far for Bleed.
That's something that has been lacking for the most part. Retla sets a polarizing performances as well in his own right, so it's good to see him off to a roaring start, having that ult online already here going into the bonus round. Could turn the tides and allow them to get a conversion here perhaps. But for now, she's going to be market door broken down. Depth getting tucked all the way up here at top mid. Smoke coming through here from Scary as well to try and dissuade any push in market.
I shouldn't have ordered this, but I did. It's fried food, and I'm trying to eat healthier. Whoopsies.
Right side. But will they go for this push through market is really the question. A lot of the time you got to just follow where Depth is going to go, especially when he's on this Phoenix. For now, he's just going to back out of mid, just not really looking to take an angle here just yet. Get it on, trying to get some information and be main. Not going to see much. And that might spark a little push here from the side of Zeta.
One trap wire cleared out, still another one on the spike itself. Wall goes up. Retla going to be noted there as that recon comes through. A little bit of spray through. Just a couple shots there on the Lazes. That's going to be
Dep still gets Retla.
taken down. Dep able to go ahead and find him despite the fact that he's the one walking into that trap wire. Darian now looking for the target.
What the hell?
Through, but he's already been taken down. Darian with the elimination. Dep now on the ground. Sugar Zero on that right hand side. And just
Nice, Hiro.
seeing enough of Darian to be able to find the kill before the flash does bloom. Spike on the ground. 10 seconds remaining. Laz picking it up. Yudon trying to reinforce.
Nice.
He arrives in time.
That was expensive though for Zeta. He just sprayed that.
Kind of flailing around. He throws a flash. His teammate gets flashed. He goes down, and it can be rough to.
This is looking not like the Zeta that I saw when they played GE.
Definitely already saw a lot better from the first match. So hope that they can kind of clean that one up if they are going to have a chance here to get some good entries.
Looking for that cam. There you go. Finally find it. Run it back is available. Looks like Zeta widely just wanting to poke around over at B, get rid of some of this Cypher util. Make him a little bit more uneasy with this defensive setup.
I think it's so interesting on how Zest is holding
over towards
with
A site, but now we see that
Darian.
Zest is going to start rotating back around as Zeta work their way up through mid.
Let's see what this drone can get in terms of info. believe it spotted the A there. And he's just gonna back off. It's
Nice, that.
Try to turn around, but Paranoia thrown through. Looking for the wallbang here is scary. They just sided double face. Oh,
Shit, bro. Damn.
Scary. Able to find him in the end. Redla now waiting in
Nice, Sugar.
depth. We're getting traded up by Sugar Zero, but Darian finds Hero at the same time. So it's
God damn it.
3. Scary at 8 HP, but Sugar Zero.
30 seconds.
We needed a Sugar Hero moment.
Rough position to be in.
You know?
As they look for a second round win.
enemy
White
remaining.
goes in, but Sugar Zero
Damn
now
it.
going to be taken down.
At the moment I say something, bro.
Yudon, one of the rookies here for Zeta to try to clutch up.
Come on,
It's his
Yudon.
birthday.
It's his birthday.
Present.
It's Yudon's birthday.
Let's see.
You got the birthday buff?
Help him push forward. 1v3.
One snake bite to try and delay. Swing out.
Uh-oh.
Getting spotted, has swapped off. Over to that Vandal. Continue to push up. Finds
Ooh.
the first one. That was scary. He was low, but now Darian is well tagged up. Spray across, but has to go for the reload. It already is held to half. Gets the spray onto one, but he cannot find it.
Damn it. So close, Yudon.
Swing.
You want to play? Let's play.
That will be the ult pop.
Yeah. It's making it pretty clear what the plan is, I suppose. And some smoke down here already. Generally, I mean, with the Cypher, he's going to try to hold this down by himself. You see Sugar Zero, or rather not Sugar Zero, Scary is on the back of B. And Boba just holding it down if this push does come in. So far, not a lot of utility, just Laz looking for a pick, but you'll see that
That's not gonna
on
happen.
the side of Lead so far, very defensive. Scary is thinking about getting a Paranoia down at least. Or at least just the smoke for now, just to delay any further push onto this B site.
Lance just skirting around the sides of this one, seeing if there's any gaps that he could try to abuse. Noted is, oh, yay.
Yeah, she's one.
Caught with util, or rather knife in
Out
hand.
of charges.
Swiftly exits back around. As now everybody from Zeta starting to encroach upon this A site. Darian thinking about swinging the corner potentially. See if anyone's going to come pushing into him, and Yuran
30
has had a
seconds.
sight, but right as
Yuran!
weapon back down, ends up getting popped. Swing onto the corner, Darian knowing that none of the rest of them really have any kind of weapons. Looks his way forward and finds himself a second elimination. Now the 0 point gets the catch on to 3, or at least 2. Looks like Yuran maybe getting a little bit further ahead of that one, but Darian comes up with a
Last
third.
player standing.
Damn.
And that should just about
Spike
do it.
down.
Laz with the ult. Would have to kill all of
Gotta
them
be.
in the next 8 seconds, but he's only going to be
4-1 is a fantastic start here from the side of Bleed. They have been
It's a good
pretty much
start
in
for
control
Bleed.
of every round.
Bad start for Zeta.
Has that operator up online.
EA really has a fucking op right now.
I thought maybe he would actually just fish for it. Pop flash at the ready. Swing out from Darian.
Good
Not able to find
trade,
anything there, but
though.
EA will get hit on, so a 1-for-1 in the end.
EA's also lit.
Whittled away at, down to 45 health.
Okay, so Darian was a little bit confused about who to shoot at. And eventually just went down. That's fine. Yeah, to spare the blushes. And now a bit of a split. We do see that Depp and his buddy Sugar Zero over towards B main.
Depp
where
and
we
his
do-
buddy Sugar Zero. I'm fucking dead.
We do have a slight push coming in through elbow at the moment.
Toxin screen down.
Not on the trap wire. Cam's still set up, so Retla can keep an eye on the side itself. They'll hear that being toggled on and off. A little bit more.
He found it.
There you go.
Turn on the trap wire, trying to sell this as an eventual A hit. Overall, Bleed still in a decent position as they have 3 players.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, seems like they're pretty well set up for this one.
Smoke comes down. Depp, yeah, I was gonna say just will pop, run it back. It's at the curveball. Back pillar though, and Scary just swinging out onto that left-hand side.
It's a really good Paranoia.
Smoke now is Zeta swinging
Nice
down.
step.
Able to find one.
Let's go.
As Retla comes pushing through.
EA's gonna save that fucking up.
Planted.
I thought Bleed and creating space for his team to make it onto the site. Cleared out.
Over the top, nothing spotted. Now they go bouncing forward. Yay, having swapped the operator over into Retla's hands. Himself here on site, waiting to see catch anything. As there's the swing in, Depp's gonna be taken down.
Retla has a fucking
Solid opening
op.
kill, but Laz able to find Yay at the same time. So the duel is now eliminated on both sides. As it's going to be the null command invested from Darian, just looking to hold them at bay. Continuing driving through the
God
wall.
damn it, Seth.
Edge on to hit it on. TP across now over onto the B side of the map, though, as the plant will come through, but Neural Theft will reveal their positions.
Yeah, I mean, cleaning up the site was Laz, and they're even going to commit here to the pit. It is a pretty nice spot to go for a 3v4, and with the plant down and Bleed having to rotate all the way over, see if this does work out for them, as they'll be able to hold on a B main and just essentially have Laz to clear out the backside of that. So here comes the Thrash trying to clear out inside this pit, and now they're going to charge on into this one.
Fuck. You got sugar.
Taken down by the fragment. Work cut out for them here in the 2v4. They will obviously take them low, wingman in. They need to try to clear this one off. It's going to get up to halfway. Now it's just holding forward.
Ugh. Ooh, that's so ugly.
Hold in just enough time. No.
What the fuck? They won that round?
The difference maker is, I mean, again, it's not clean, but it's Zeta clawing this one back.
Yeah, I mean...
They shouldn't. They should not have won that round. I'm sorry, Zeta. I love you with all my heart, but you should not have won that round.
It still does feel like Bleed are mostly in control of this map so far, so let's see if Zeta can continue with some more aggression. That time around, though, it was kind of like a big push on A and then a big rotate over to B, obviously with the Omen ult and Laz clearing it up, so a bit of trickery that time around. Zeta has certainly taken their time with some of the pushes so far.
Yeah, just a lot of noise made over in mid. Marks it up outside of A, just in case that there is an eventual lurk out. Will have to be reclaimed though, as Laz gets ready to outrange it. Working their way forward here in towards A. Bleed now. Hack hunting mentality would seem. Everybody just shifting together aside from Darion, who's just trying to get some additional information. But 0 point is overall avoided. Fragment sent down to try and delay. Laz, however,
Nice,
a
Laz.
little bit wider around that, avoids that one way, and
Oh!
also finds a kill. But Zest now
God damn it.
covered as he takes him down. So on Sheriff shot there. Step. Trying to swing in, looks for the timing.
Gets
but
one,
still
though.
able to find one, shows up from A, takes down Sugar Zero, Paranoia.
Oh.
Limit wide though.
What the flippity darn fuck is happening?
Keep himself and the team overall in this round. 60 HP, Yuron sneaking.
Yuron is
from
really.
behind.
What the
Read on
fuck?
this so far. The answer is going to be no. Wingman sent in, still not quite watching for this one. Yuron getting ready to swing the corner. And there
Wow.
it is. A shot comes in. Be the last one left standing, but that is
Damn.
tied up.
Okay.
4-4. Zeta,
Okay.
3 rounds.
If Zeta can, you know, win a clean round against a full buy from them, not a lot of ults available at the moment.
That's 0 points. It's a big catch from Darion, though. New players. Still early days since Zeta have been playing the map, so overall it's not going to get you too much information. Now Ye playing forward once again, op in hand. Peeking into B main. Zeta, and they have dealt with this before, but do they have the read that he's got it once again? They do. Likely to see a curveball here on this corner, but as he continues to push up, Ye gets rid of Sugar Zero and he gets out scot-free.
How the
Takes out the further
fuck?
delay. They cannot push in to try to find him. Quite costly here for the side of Zeta Division.
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
that was a pretty slick, close operator shot there from the side of PA. Gets that alive, as you mentioned, and it's going to kind of force the hand of Zeta now, maybe to move over towards this A site, which is heavily defended by the side of Bleed. Keep in mind, I mean, A is really the only one on B, so they've got a lot of their forces, tripwires, utility over on A. Push looking to come in from the side of Depth.
30 seconds left.
Ball not getting a lot of value here.
They get sent. They need to try to get themselves onto this site. Laz
They can't. There's literally nothing that they can do. Oh, Laz has good positioning though. Fuck, bruh.
On to Scary, but right now
Zest though.
have their attention paid here on the site itself. Zest watching around the back. They'll be able to take out Laz. Pivots instantly to get rid of him.
Damn, Zest the fuck.
Zest, absolutely monstrous round from him.
Eventually does get the kill, and they don't expect it there in that corner, so he gets so much value. Important that he hit those shots, though, otherwise might have been a cleanup from Zeta.
Quarter force surrounded by sheriffs here. Depth one off of a run it back, but that with a sheriff not exactly going to be the best value that you could get out of the ultimate. So likely we'll see that one held unless they can get a weapon recovered.
Here.
Very forward trap wire will get cleared out.
Are we going A? Laz has been pretty successful, I feel like, on the chamber, all things considered.
Positive KD. I mean, it hasn't been, you know, a huge dominating performance on that chamber like we have seen from him in the past, but still very consistent in his shots.
Revealing it.
Okay, Recon to start things off. He's finding a few, and Retla planning right in
Oh,
his feet.
damn! Death?
Curveballs, absolutely
Ah,
perfect.
Laz.
Looking the shot, says able to find one, but does take a nasty bit of damage. 23 HP remaining for him. The Thrash
Spike planted.
available for the retake as they look to get clustered up. Depp in the meantime pushing forward with that run it back, looking to see if he can find anything else.
Yeah, at the very least, he will be able to delay the push from coming on in, and it's going to be up to this picked up Thrash.
Oh,
Deb's dead.
Depp in a little bit of a rough spot there behind
Yep.
him. He will be taken out. Paranoia's coming up.
The Omen say hello. Oh, he TP'd right in front of Darian.
pushed right into it, and hit it on dead. Darian with a huge round
God damn it.
for himself. Minimal damage taken, up, recovered, spike diffused, bleed now. I feel like he's had this Hunter's Fury pretty much all game.
He hasn't been able to use it. I don't know. I don't think he knows when to use it.
Good timing for it, I guess. Definitely a bit unfortunate.
I think Hedron has always been like the first dead.
Now maybe
One of the first dead.
Zeta towards B. Certainly mixing up the strategies and the push timings.
As much as they can. Drone not going to get the spot onto anyone. Cyber Cage now coming up. Darian with that wide left swing. Finds Yudon. It's going to be Viper's down. He's at 3 HP himself. Ult pop, so would be resible. Yudon trying to take some space here. An off shot from Laz. Will be able to find one. Retla now.
Nice.
Gets a dink on the Laz.
Nice.
Zero puts him down. Spares his teammate. The plant can now come through. Out there from Laz, success arriving, spotting one, spotting the other, is able to get the kill.
This guy.
And HP bars, they are dangerously low. Darian will finally bleed out.
That's totally.
Dizzied. Tries to stave them off even further here as the Mosh is going to be coming through, but it's a little bit shallow. Man sprinting forward, won't be able to get the daze. Scary's going to have to wrap around the backside of sight.
Last 5 health.
Laz is 5 HP and a
He's gonna
fucking
try to
dreamer
hold it
now.
With the smoke up,
But the
he's
sprays
going to hold it.
haven't really been great for them so far. He's holding for the defuse, but Depp, okay, he can push out of the smoke to be able to confirm.
Thank God for fucking that, bruh.
6 of
Pretty back and forth match so far. Like, Bleed started off really strong, but then eventually, you know, one timeout called, and that's kind of all Zeta needed to get right back into the game. And we'll be curious to see if they do actually tie this one up, make it 6-6, and actually pick up this victory. As on here, as we mean, just trying to clear everything up that he can, but
Poison's off.
just the one trap wire back on the site right now for the side of Retla, who has been holding down this B site very nicely by himself. Bit of push out here from the side of Yang, gonna be able to spot him, and then they just back away. Not gonna overstay their welcome so far.
holds onto that util. Paint shells was like he was going to send it there for a brief little moment. Get it on tag down to 83, now armorless. As Depp gets ready to try to go for the entry. Back pillar though for Retla. Avoiding that flash, avoiding that snake bite. Drop down Scary, sending that paranoia, crashes across
That's a
two
good
players.
paranoia.
One with line of sight though, so can't find a full punch.
Oh!
Attention being turned either which
Aw.
way. He's managing to find one. Sugar Zero on the
30
opposite side.
seconds left.
Takes out Retla. Now a 3v3 with HP bars. Been shattered here on the side of Zeta. TP from Sugar Zero. Just gets himself back into B main. Laz on the peak.
Laz, you were scaring me with. Okay.
Smoke comes down. Opposite TP.
I hate that they keep
Ops,
playing from
try to
main
see
though.
over the smoke. See if it's going to be rewarded here.
I mean, I get why this time because like there's
Spike,
you know.
Hunter's Fury now finally being used. Hit it on, trying to save them off. Another smoke now, forcing Laz to eventually have to drop off of this. You would suspect. Yeah, going for the whole drop down. Laz
Jesus
gets the
Christ,
knock.
Laz.
That's dead at the same time. Now all on Scary.
No time though.
Shot in the past, but just does not have the time for this one here. Sugar Zero will pick up 3 here in the round. Well, weren't able to find that opening pistol round. Let's see if we can do so here now. Blade will go 2-0 in that regard. Quick push forward. Oh, Laz. He says sit down.
He literally went, sit the fuck down, you satchel blasted bitch.
Hold in the corner. Shots across. Darian loses out on the fight. That leaves now just
Player standing.
Zest all on
Oh,
his lonesome.
please
5-2.
don't.
There's a low
Please
HP
don't.
result. Needs everything from here to be damn clean, but have to be perfection. Can't quite make it happen.
Of all people, you
Zeta
don't
will take
give
the lead.
Zest a 1v1,
I think
okay?
1-1 in pistols.
Yeah, I really feel like Zest is trying so hard to carry this one right now. Like the last 5 or 6 rounds. have
Zest
been
is
him
playing
hopping
really
on a huge
well.
way, either to wins or, fortunately, mostly.
That was such a sit down moment. Sit the fuck down, yeah.
3K looks nice.
What the fuck was that? Okay, yay.
What transpired in the setup, but either way, that is a very solid beginning to this round here for Bleed, as they very much would not like for Zeta to convert the bonus.
I love it. You know what's being this like freaking this drone.
The site proper, but could be quickly, somewhat easily overwhelmed. Tries to go for a bit of a timing shot as Dizzy does connect. Has to back away. Now rotation starting here for Zeta.
Yeah, they're coming in quick. I like this, just reading the situation with him so far forward. He's probably going to be the only one here, and that he was the plant coming in from the wingman. And it's just going to have to be a straight-up retake here from the side of Zeta, but they're already down Neuron. And this
Hirolon, or not, nah, Hirolon. Sugar has a stinger.
Double Bulldogs.
4-man push out of back site, though. Look at this. Looks like they will have their attention turned back into the site properly, though, as Paranoia not able to connect them to anybody. Hiroron swinging through, finds one before getting taken down. And Deb will very much in the follow-up of that round. But now, full rifle v rifle operator in the hands of Laz, but a thrash built up for Zest. Zep's just going to be taking this orb, trying to get that run it back online. Looks like Sugar Zero will hang back to watch main. Sets up another smoke there. Wait for now, just assessing where they want to go, but ultimately they are drifting back over towards this A site.
Deb's got good positioning. I mean, Deb has Sugar
Sign
too.
not just the chamber. Mixing up with the position, but Deb is pretty far forward here. Perhaps an unexpected angle.
Dizzy out, does get the blind. Purple at the ready.
Good blind, Deb.
One. Hot hands now thrown
Oh,
in.
Sugar gets one though.
Zero eventually is able to find one.
Ooh, that was not pretty.
Had built
That
up,
was not
but does
pretty.
not opt to use it. Ends up getting taken out. Interrupt on the thrash. As it will be recoverable. Now a 3v3. Laz getting ready to make his way around towards backside.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left in this round. 10 seconds, or about 8 now, until that thrash is back available here for Zest.
Yeah. Just waiting for them to actually push into the site, it looks like.
There it is.
Thrash cleared out.
It's around, Laz. Himself situated up on top of the box. The plant now getting ready to come through, but Zest going to be taken down. Swing on the corner,
Last
Redla
player standing.
able to find
Spike
2
planted.
kills, 3 overall in the round. And suddenly Laz is on his lonesome. 0 point does not connect. Knows roughly where one of them is going to be at. He's swinging on the corner, spots the shoulder.
Nice, Laz.
finds the
Come on.
shot, but now, around the
Behind
backside
you.
is Darion. Does Laz lead
Behind
this
you.
at all? So far, it looks like the answer is going to be no. Darion will be able to put him down. We are tied up, 8-8. Bleed, keeping it close.
I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
Now Zeta, let's see if they have some preparation here for this one.
Ult popped from Laz, creeping forward, taking some space, and with the Dizzy going out, it's going to be Bleed backing away. Minor spray here from Yoran, but not going to be able to see anything. No connections made either.
Depp is here pretty close to this B main, and he's seeing a lot of things being thrown in, so might be getting a good read that this is happening. Now we're gonna
Oh, flash that shit. Flash that shit, dude.
This would be very
Do it.
bold without the run it back, but does decide to send
Aw,
it, but
damn.
only going to be good for 1.
All that paranoia though from Sugar.
2 as the Sugar Zero. A triple swing in the end.
Me, do it, do it. Flash, do it.
Mostly flashed. You're not really going to win if 2 or 3 people are able to peek that corner immediately.
Oh.
As now, Laz.
Laz, for the love of God, please look right.
Get out of there!
I love Laz and I love when he plays Chamber, but god damn it, sometimes he be stressing me the fuck out when he plays Chamber.
He's going to be joining in to maybe reinforce that top mid position for them. bot out onto the B site. Yuran thinking about sending the bite, but not seeing anything else. As Bleed just going to be ushering that spike back across over towards A. Footsteps
I
being
hear
heard.
it.
As Dizzy up over the top. Do manage to clear it out.
And they'll clear it out for a flash on in as well, but they are not committing to this push at all. We do see Laz still hanging around in mid, trying to see what he can see. Not going to see much. as
Sugar
the
sees
team
nothing
on the
too.
side of Bleed is rotating over to
Look at
B, and
Dep
so is
and
Zeta.
Sugar.
So, everybody kind of reading the play at this point in time, but I feel like Bleed might not expect
30
this many
seconds left.
members.
Good timing on the smoke there from Sugar Zero. Another bite at the ready. Sees the Cyber Cage thrown in.
Oh!
Bite goes down.
Let's
Good.
go, Yulan.
The kill does get Dizzy though. The reveal coming in.
Shit.
Yay. For a little bit more. Pivot there from Dep.
Okay, Dep. Nice job, boys.
Cleans up two on the back end. And that is going to be another very solid round here.
That was
from
a solid
Individual.
round, bro.
Only losing out on one player once again. They maintained the op. And all he really had to use for that one was Omen TP as well as a run it back.
Yeah, you're on great read as well, and Sugar Zero shooting over the top.
Damn, Hiro.
Lining him up, and really it just comes down to the fantastic read that Zeta had.
Nice up. I love Sugar. Nice up.
Ran straight at them. And yeah, and if you were going to win every single firefight and outgun them, then sure, but
Look at the read here as well from Zeta.
Look at Zeta.
Stack up on this side. Paranoia off the rip. Does connect onto a few different players here as no command now. Going to be pulsing out. Showstopper at the ready from Ye. Pops it. Hit it on in the meantime. Going to be taken down. Oh my God! Last kills Ye, but Sugar Hero has arrived.
Sugar Hero.
Replay, please.
Replay, please. Can I see what the fuck happened? Because all I saw was last kill, yay.
this guy, 22 and 11.
I want to see my Sugar Hero.
Had it a very long time right now.
1.
2, 3, 4. Oh.
They just all peeked right into him.
That little smile too. He was like, ah ha ha,
Unreal.
ah ha ha.
Revealing area.
What is Bleed going to send into this one? They do all have, well, most of them have Vandals, and the majority of their utilities set up and bought, at least. And now just kind of hanging around mid. The tiles do have Laz looking in this direction.
Quick jiggle peek from Ye, but otherwise not playing too far forward. Step watching on the corner here. Sugar Zero ready for the crossfire. Sets up the one way, but there's the thrash out, flash over the top, and already that thrash has been cleaned up. Dizzy will get the blind onto one, but for the most part they've been held at bay, and the thrash is not in a super recoverable position for Zest.
So they sent all the Gecko util, and they are going to finally peek out of this one. Curveball going to delay this, a couple of curveballs even, and they will not be allowed through this corridor.
Damn, they are really trying to go A.
Still sent
And Sugar and Dep are like, ah ha ha, you thought.
that backs away. To pull out that Cypher dart. And it looks like for now,
30
call from
seconds
Bleed
left.
is going to be just cut noise. Let's continue advancing forward.
They
Smoke
still
comes
go
down, though.
A.
Now position reinforced as
I
Laz
don't have time, but come on,
on
Sugar.
the opposite side, but it looks like an elbow approach for everybody here.
Uh-oh.
Getting ready to collide in with two players. Can't back up fast enough, but Sugar Zero already takes out two.
Sugar takes
Dep
two,
finds
though.
himself another one. That's going to be the man advantage here. Widely for the side of Zeta. Laz lurking within the smoke, shorty in hand. Hunter's very going to
Oh!
Yep, Darian was just so damn low. That's it. One pump of the ult, and the round victory comes through. Nothing else that Scary can do. But
Damn, Laz, the fuck? Shit.
One Phantom. Besides that, a lot of utility indexed into.
Two Guardians, two Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Phantom, I think rightfully in the hands of Zest, has been the most regularly impactful player right now in this map, which to his own right is a solid level up because that Gecko, it's been looking more and more consistent, more and more impactful as time has gone on. But look at Laz.
Laz is
Along
just
this line.
big chillin' right now.
Anywhere near him at the moment. Wait to see what kind of info he can gain. Trap wire around the corner, so he can't really overextend from here. I don't think you would necessarily want to, given that the rendezvous is already preset. And a very solid, firm line to try to play here.
It's just waiting for them. And it does look like Bleed is going to come this direction. How much value?
He's so patient.
Are they ready for this exact position? Dizzy over the top. Flash, but as Jay swings out.
Yo, Laz on chamber.
Sent down by him.
Shit, bro.
Start swooping across the map. Retla, though, position to try to go for a huge backstab, a huge flank, but there is a trademark setup.
Yuran.
Will get caught. That's going to be the neural theft now coming in. As the reveal ping does come in. Mike planted. Bleed now widely exiting the site. Curveball.
Oh.
Holding down.
What the fuck? How did he get that?
Taken out.
Full blind and then just
yet be able to extend this
yeeted it, you know?
thrown in. Tap onto the spike. Darian spraying.
Oh, Hero!
Comes down, he finds two. Darian and Zest both picked apart. Looks for a little.
Nice.
Hit it on. Stands his ground.
Wow.
A rough start for him, the young gun, but a
Nice, Hiro.
star-studded finish. As Zeta Division will take away Bleed's map pick of Sunset.
Kind of advantage, but
I'm
it is
surprised they
going
ain't doing
to
it for me
take
today.
a lot, I'd say, especially with this being huge comfort for the side of Zeta. As already,
God damn.
Those long-range sheriff shots not gonna work out, but now through the smoke,
Retla.
picks up three.
How does he get
Just
three?
like that.
Well, that's just astounding there as Hirodon just get paranoid, but
Last
not
player
necessarily
standing.
noted, but also can't
Hey,
find
yo.
the shot. Hirodon now
Gobbies?
on his lonesome. Will
I want to see how Retla got three there. What the fuck happened?
4K, as Bleed will pick up their second pistol of the series.
So how exactly did he line this one?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Replay. Replay.
Very carefully.
Replay.
Did that.
Replay.
I swear I only heard 2 bullets, but he had 3 kills, right? So,
Replay also? Ah, okay.
You're not gonna find out, but we will.
What the fuck? He didn't even see it. He just shot.
0. Very clean from Retla. And similar, we saw, you know, his impact at the beginning there on Sunset as well. It's been a very good day for him overall, all things considered.
I feel like he could hardly believe it based on his facial expression. He's like, whoa, how did that happen? Just right place, right time. You got to create your own luck. And the shots rang true. Good job from him. As you mentioned, as now, a little push coming in from Zeta towards A main. Leader ready for this one.
Nade there on to Scarab, trying to flush him out. Well, flush him out they have, but he's coming up with some kills.
What the fuck that?
Them dropping down.
What the fuck that?
Player standing.
Killed off. As Laz is going to be the last one standing. No one peeking for him. He'll make noises, drops down. And
I mean,
ADS'd in. Go ahead and get the last one. Flawless. Been landed at his feet and wine, but
Standing ahead.
quite a many few eliminations there. Is okay. Here's a okay, trying to get a bit of a tiles crunch going, but Laz does manage.
what the fuck?
Yeah, not quite able to get that one going. Looks like they do want to pick up that Bulldog, and that they will. So they'll have that for themselves at least, but it's still going to be 5-4.
Nice, Sugar!
Hit that shot.
Ah, Sugar!
Same out as well.
He knew. Like, you're not going to just come swinging out of A main by yourself. I know that there's somebody else there. Waits patiently. Retla swing and say, okay, maybe he's backing away. Maybe I can catch him on the retreat.
Oh, we love Sugar. We love Sugar Zero,
Very
bro.
cleanly done here. Once more from Sugar Zero. As Zeta 5v2, being able to get a
I will
flawless
admit,
or a near
I
flawless
do
win.
like watching this from home just because I can be as loud as I want. I can say whatever the fuck I want. And
What Darian can do, though. He's got
I'm
that
comfortable. I can drink water and not get yelled at.
As they're, well, okay.
Player
Darian
standing.
does hit the headshot on the depth here.
But it is also
Takes
really fun
this
watching
open
this
A
live.
site.
In person. It's really fun.
And Scary is going to be looking to go on in and try to pull off a miracle because he's not going to be backing off of this one with a
Planted.
Bulldog.
No, he's not.
So let's see what he can do as he is pushing up here.
Only I know.
Rafters about to be cornered into about a bajillion people approximately. And he does get taken out. Sugar Zero, 3 kills on the round. Got the 2 outside of A. And then just cap it off with that one.
All right, well, now we go into the proper rifle v rifle round. And this was just very nicely done from
Oh,
Zero.
Sugar.
Basically just knew exactly how far Retla was even going to swing.
Sugar's
out.
too
He had
good, bro.
the crosshair perfectly aligned.
I love on how every time it shows a member of Zeta Division, it's Sugar.
Of the round.
It's no one else. It's just Sugar.
Forward into this this one. Operator in the hands again, but it's gonna be Glass Cannon.
Even VCT Pacific's like, I don't know Sugar Zero, I only know Sugar Hero. What the fuck?
Gonna be a smoke down, maybe a delayed peek in towards mid. This drone will escort forward, and okay, Yay peeking out. Nice
Jesus
smoke,
Christ.
catches
I forgot we're playing against Yay.
Yeah, he's just gonna run out of there. After getting that value, they have.
I mean, yeah, they got
Darius
debt.
already
He got
on
debt.
B and some pushing
They got their entry, the fuck?
three from the side of Bleed. Let's see if Darian is actually going to throw this flash. He's got it in hand, and there are a couple of members right now who are about to peek around this corner. Scary here with him as well. There is the pop flash. That is going to delay this push, but very low right now is Darian. Only 2 hits.
How does Hero not get that?
Fully paranoid, but still comes up with the kill there onto Darian. Scary.
How does Hero not get that? Look at Laz, look at Laz, look at la 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 la. Aww. The immediate sadness that came out of my voice. Aww.
Now spike in hand.
Hero.
Zest getting tucked
Hero.
with the Odin. Very dire position to be in here for Zeta.
30 seconds left.
Hiroron. Can we see Hiroron? Hiroron! Ah.
And Hiroron gonna be spotted.
Last player standing.
Out towards Alley. There's the cleanup. Retla will go ahead and get the final shot across.
I thought Hiroron was up to something and then
Similar scene.
nothing.
So
Guard. And yeah, just a nice showing from Bleed so far on this map.
two Vandal triple stinger purchase here. Sugar Zero going also glass cannon. I mean, well,
One suppressed.
glass water cannon.
Cover going out.
glass water.
Water cannon.
Stingers! The Stinger's the worst fucking gun, and it's so annoying to play against next to the fucking Odin, bro. God damn.
That's gonna be Spike getting planted.
The Stingers, they
Swing.
are they saving?
Side of Zeta division, you can tell Bleed.
Ah, because they have a fucking Odin, an Operator, and a Phantom. That's why they're saving.
Good call from the coach, I guess, not to call a timeout this time. He's like, yeah, I guess, no, they've got it. They understand. They know what they're doing. And, no, jokes aside, I think that, you know, just getting set up in that little alleyway in A main with a couple of stingers, and then you have a couple of members of Bleed to just run straight at you, you're always going to have a good time, I'd say. They were just set up in a really nice spot, and Bleed got aggressive at the wrong time, and it really came back to bite them.
I mean, the thing is, I don't think for Bleed, I don't know that they anticipated that there was actually going to be this much weaponry on the side of the Zeta division. They usually
Oh, but here comes Hiroron.
doesn't opt for things like another crucial pick like he had on that Operator previously. So far is just the single elimination that he has gotten for himself as Hiroron across the way over in tiles does take a bit of damage. As there it is.
What the fuck?
Spike down.
Same play. Yay, hops out of market, gets a kill. Shagger spike pick up there rather from Sugar Zero. Let's recover this.
Yeah, some spray down while his teammates are ahead of him, actually. We already do have Depp in a forward position in tree, just waiting for someone to rotate potentially.
Sugar Zero ready with a paranoia.
Yeah.
Getting ready to send this right towards Zest, but looks like instead it's just going to be a smoke thrown down on the door. Paranoia gets sent towards the site, answering Paranoia out into A main, but no one's going to get caught by this, and now Bleed have an immense amount of players here. Move forward to try to protect this site. Dart sent, Depp creeping forward. Just around the corner is Darian. So far not spotting him, and there it is. Depp happy with it. Gets his first kill, actually. So far,
Oh my god, Laz. Oh my god.
Able to find Zaz, that Odin not allowed to get value. And you can kind of see it in Ye's face there, like, okay, well, now there's a lockdown. There's nothing I could do.
Saving
so
off.
Rejoice, Chatters, and Victoria, it would seem. As Bleed doesn't look like they're going to be able to get the round win off the back of the timeout.
Yeah. They're not going to get it done. And Zeta, just a bit better on that one. I really liked the little bit of a lurk play that Depp had, just to be able to go up to the glass and just essentially wait for a rotation he knew would eventually come. Took quite a while, but taking out Darian kind of was the first brick in the wall to go down. And they eventually opened up this A site quite nicely. So that's going to be another round going the way of Zeta, which will tie us up 3-3. as they will just hold on to their operator and Phantom respectfully on the side of Bleed. Laz just stare straight ahead.
He's focused. Leave him
and
alone.
he had quite a nice moment himself. Just oh, here's gonna come the null command. They are already charging in.
Gonna up the pace.
Zeta.
Storming their way across through market. Zest here on site. Have the Phantom, no Odin, but Paranoia now. Expiring, very snappy as Zest latches on the depth. Still here. Flash is not connecting. They know that Zest is here on the side. Tries to play anti-flash. Does so beautifully. Turns back to find Hiroron as well.
What is happening
Down,
here?
though, off now, left on the floor as Zest goes creeping back over.
What
towards
the
Zeta.
fuck?
Gets a kill on the Yuran. Zeta. How could it be sent packing, it would seem. Laz creeping forward. Ranges the turret, but Darian very well aware of this. Gets the dink, gets the
God
finisher.
damn it.
Now it's all on Sugar Zero to see what he can get done.
Might not expect him to still be over here on the B side. You do see a couple of members are going over towards A just in case he does rotate, but Sugar Zero taking it very slowly. And
Oh, there's the peek out.
Jesus
And
Christ,
once
Zest.
again, doesn't matter if it's on DRX or on Bleed, it would seem. This B site on defense is Zest's playground all the same. Play once again.
Shutting them down.
Some knives pulled here for depth. Does have that shorty to go alongside it. Storm his way all the way down mid. And it's just the singular kill thus far. Dash at the ready. Goes in, but oh, eats the flash. Darian in the meantime. I don't think he's really.
Dep!
He turns back and clearly has figured it out. Dep dead and things disjointed. Zeta division only able to find one, but lose out on two.
yeah,
What is
definitely a bit,
happening?
Whiffy and Messy on that engage, and now Zest.
That was really
So
messy.
down mid, you see Laz trying to lurk on in, and he's even going to be spotted.
Oh, just slightly off there.
Yeah.
As Zest just takes away every single bit of util that he can. And he's eventually found.
How the fuck?
Oh,
Oh? Sugar?
a bit wide there on the shot. Scary, however, looking to hold the door.
Oh?
Ball down to Sugar Zero continues to deliver.
Sugar hero?
Vandal now picked up here for Yuran, sends out that recon. Lockdown invested, but Hunter Fury is available. But can he actually decide to use it? Looks like the answer is going to be yes. Holding here on Heaven is Sugar Zero. Finds one, teleports across. Zest in the meantime, though, finishes off Yuran, but his job has been done. The Hunter
Come on,
Fury
Sugar.
taken care of. Zest in the recon, not spotting him. Yodin would be critical to try to flush him out of hell. Goes for the spray now, Sugar Zero. Considering the reposition, here's a drop down. Shots to the wall. And the
Sugar hero!
4K. Sugar Hero, he's still here.
This guy is just insane today.
He's
I
so
mean,
good.
He's just able to get it all.
Still
He's so chill.
down, but clearly not out. They're gonna fight back.
I love how chill Sugar is. I just love it.
Tie it up. Yay now with the knives. Dep leading the way. Down immediately.
Dep cannot
Knife to the
get a
face.
break.
Flash out, looking for a little bit more.
innocent right now.
A lot of reveals here off the recon. And Yay now chasing it for a little bit more. Laz does manage to pick
There you
them
go,
off
Laz.
before taking one of those knives. And
Oh!
will also fall. So a double here for Laz. Nice little return fire for him as he keeps it at a 3v3, but Spike is still stuck and being watched by Darian for the moment. Oh, actually, never mind. Sugar's there. He can just TP pick it up if he wants to.
Laz!
Good.
Oh,
See if he
swing
does.
out. Zest eventually will be able to find it, so now advantage in their hands. Go peeking. Here is Yodon, but he's not quite ready for this. And that does just leave Sugar Zero on this lonesome 1v3 to try to clutch it out.
Aw,
Scary,
guppies.
but the ADS it, Scary this time will get the shot across. A huge weapon anywhere.
Yeah, true.
And it's certainly better than what his counterpart Jet is doing at the moment, right? We
Oh,
need to
yeah.
see a bit more out of depth.
This
Still
is-
just the one kill.
Very bizarre.
This is not like Dep.
Quick peek down. Nothing going to be noted there in Wine. Paranoia through as they look to just flood into the site. And again, it's going to be those Stingers coming up with a bit of value nice and early as Scary will get dropped. Big break of the door, though. Smoke for now will hold them at bay as Bleed will just wait for the rest of the team to try to join in.
Spike
Drone
planted.
on the hunt, chases up, spots Retla making his way through the window. Follow up Smoke now. Invested is, oh, hit it on. Getting tagged up, sends down the fragment. Keeps them at arm's length for now. Pop flash into
Oh,
smoke.
Jesus
Zero
Christ, that was a good
spotted
flash.
with
There you go, Dep! Let's
Dep
go!
coming alive. He's managed to triple up his kills now. Still a couple low players. Zest and Retla overall healthy, and Zest snappy with a headshot. Let's get rid of Yuran. There's a lot more to be done.
Taken out.
Finds the
My ult is
KO.
ready.
One
Dep
enemy
approaching.
Oh.
It's Zest!
God damn, Zest. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Also, when did my camera fall down?
Carries.
I don't know. That was just incredible.
That was
for
really
him.
incredible.
He's
That was really
gonna
fucking
very
good.
stable on the side of Bleed. This is going to be a buy round now for the side of Zeta, though. Remember that they got in and they got pretty close on that round with just, you know, a couple stingers. Sheriff were able to upgrade a bit.
Enemy tag.
Just hunting. You can suspect that Laz is just going to be lingering back behind where the turret was set up.
Right here.
And now, the Odin.
Scanning ahead.
Makes its presence known pretty early on here. So overall, we're likely going to be seeing the lockdown play coming through. Oh, that paranoia not connecting in depth.
That
Now,
paranoia did not
Zest
connect
again
at
can
all.
be the hero here, the defender of this B site. As the null command does get popped. Darian making his way over through Market. Hunter's Fury now coming across. Tag gonna be found. And, oh, actually reshoots that one.
Huh.
Laz in the meantime does find Ye. The man advantage here for Zeta.
You should
The
run.
HP bars are once again taken quite low. Now that the Hunter's Fury is out of the mix, they have to try to exit as the lockdown comes through. TP out for
30
Scary.
seconds left.
Zest in a little
Oh,
bit of a
Yudon.
position as Yudon will be able to find two.
Nice.
That just leaves Darian all on his lonesome as Zeta. Try to get up to 5
Nice,
and
nice.
they shall.
Alright, 7-5. It's doable, doable, doable. This is more of attacker-sided, no? Is a Sin an attacker-sided or a defender-sided map? That's a good question.
A little bit better. As for now, this first aggression is going to be coming through mid.
Across. Fishing, let's see if they can clear out the expected alarm bot placement, but shots go a little bit wide, so we'll still be there. As Laz just tucked away just outside window. Classic in hand.
Pop that flash, Hito!
Ready for that pop flash off that alarm bot contact. There it is, a push out. He got it only for the point one, but Scary with the turn fire.
Dep gets one
Decent
too.
depth. We'll find him.
Good trades though.
He takes out
Sugar, you're scaring me. Cause you're not looking behind you. Ah, that's why, because you had Hito. Oh, you are looking behind you. I'm just fucking blind.
Third. And Sugar Zero will fall. Laz now on his lonesome can pick up a different pistol. One with inspections, yay. Tries to find it. Laz will be able to put him down, but it's only 15
Oh, he's
HP
so
here for
low though.
Redla
He's
on the opposite side.
15.
Sheriff in hand. The slow creep up. It has to be effectively a one-tap here from Laz if he wants to win it out.
Ah,
Will
Gabi.
not be able to
In
do
TNT.
so. Nice.
Are on this map compared to what we saw on Sunset. But can they actually do it against Zeta's defensive side now that they have these rifles?
Thrown up over the top. Always obviously heard. They're on Cat. But ultimately nothing really going to be spotted here. At one point, not going to be finding any forward presence. Approach gets ready to come through in main. Dash forward. Ye able to get in front of it as Darian eats quite a bit of damage. Just rotating over top of that fragment. Check into hell. Nothing spotted. They know that the site is cleared. Deep lurk though from Zest. Phantom in hand could certainly do some damage as the smoke dissipates.
God damn, Zest!
Takes out Dep.
Yeah, I mean, that matchup is not fair at the moment. Zest is just having a much better map right now, and he makes quick work of
Look at
that.
this aggression. The recon could be caught
Scanning ahead.
as the util goes in. Swing onto the corner.
Oh my god, the fucking Odin.
Never mind. It's
The Odin go burr, you know what I mean?
It's dishonest. Cleans them all up.
Sugar's got a good angle.
Will be noted and taken down there by Sugar Zero. As the hold on to the fuse can come through. Two
Good hold.
players going to be lost, but the most expensive weapon going to be
Lead, do you have what it takes to actually push this one forward and give us a real match? I do not want to see 2-2-0s today. That would just be not so fun as a viewer. But
It depends on which
I
camp
guess,
you're
I
cheering
guess
from.
so. But if you're just a non-biased viewer, you just want to see the maximum Valorant, then
About being imagine being non-biased and not having a favorite team. Imagine that could not be me, bruh. Could not be me.
so far haven't really been able to see that so far. So maybe a third map would be
Dep as a judge.
Zeta now has a judge here at Tree. So if the
Cancel
rifles
the
aren't
drone.
doing it for you, just go to the judge.
Shut down on the drone. Turn away from the flash.
That works.
Yep. Be able to find another elimination there, just putting that judge to good use. Ye not quite ready for that one. Rush forward now through market. Laz very well aware of this one. Just looking to try to slow up the approach. Pops the swarm. And the nano swarm instantly.
30 seconds left.
Get on. Oh, flash connects into his face Pandora as well. Stuck here in boats. Here's the approach. Starts pre-firing as they try to swing.
He
into it,
is-
eventually they will be able to
Jesus.
do so.
Okay.
Very only whittled down to 80 HP as they look over the top. They'll find much.
2v3 though.
2v3.
Oh,
Headshot
hero.
from Hirodon. Gonna be decent. Finds
Nice. Come on, Deb.
Gets zest, but
Player
now
standing.
it's all down to him. 15 health versus Retla. Spike planted. Any ounce of damage.
Oh!
He got enough, but Deb
Come on, Deb.
maybe starting to heat up a bit. A 3K in the round to save Zeta. Get them up now to 7.
Yeah, that was looking a little bit dicey for Zeta as well. I mean, they got.
I was
one
looking
VCT,
way too
got
dicey.
this
The
plan.
fuck?
Cash.
Get out of
A
my
little bit
way.
all over the place. It's going to be knives for knives on both sides. Weaponry still very much favored here for the side of Bleed. Hirodon ready to send that nade out. Cut off this access point. Here's anything else coming his way. Said though, we'll be paranoid up, but that is
You
up on
should
top.
run.
Confirm that no one's worked their way forward here into the site quite just yet, but now the lockdown is going to be coming through. Hirodon 1 away, crucially, from that Hunter's Fury, so they have no way of clearing this out. They will have to concede some space here towards Bleed. Ye pushing forward, saw some feet there in hell. Knives go flying, and Triggers here are going to be taking down the push for them.
Come on, Hiro.
Not going to connect.
Nice.
Find the one, but now Daria pushing up, finishes them off with the ghost. Lies in heaven.
Oh my God, Deb.
Already out. Deb wraps around back. Jen takes out Zest. Carry.
Player
Take it
standing.
down.
You done?
Now it's all on Darian here in hell. Noted. As the shots come flying his way. Swing on the
You're
corner.
done.
You're on just a little bit of a fadeaway with the Odin. Will be able to take him out. A very dangerous round, especially considering the firepower that Bleed had coming into this one, but Zeta still do persevere. Picking up now 3 in a row. They're just 1 away from tying it at 9-9.
You see the knives, pretty good usage from Ye, especially identifying the second person in hell. Gives them a chance to push on in, and they used, you know, the null command. They had
Player standing.
the lockdown as well. My heart just stopped, I think is what he said.
My heart just stopped, bro. My heart stopped.
Really blame him.
It
That was
was
a lot closer than you
Pretty
would have.
scary.
A lot closer than you would have liked it to have been.
Hey, look at how we got Carlisle on that one. Carlisle's like stressed as hell. He's like, holy shit.
Own at the moment.
So there was a 3-ult commitment there from Bleed.
Poor Junior having to be there, like, yeah.
In a similar position as Hirodon from last round, where he does not yet have that Hunter's Fury ready to go, so wouldn't be able to just quick clear it.
This is going to get pretty dicey here towards the end, especially because both sides have 1 timeout, so could get really swingy. You know, if Zeta picks up 1 or 2 more rounds, surely Bleed call a timeout. Maybe they grab a couple rounds and then Zeta call theirs. And it's really just going to come down to, you know, who can stick with it towards the end of these last half rounds and who's going to be a bit cleaner. So let's see what this looks like on the attack for Bleed, which so far has been slightly losing 2-3 in favor of Zeta, as it looks like they want to go for an A hit.
Enough smoke down. Well out onto A main as Ye goes for the entry. Wrap around back gen. No one here on the site once again from Zeta. Will have to
30
be a bit of a
seconds
retake
left.
for them. With that lockdown available, you just see the commitment here from Laz. But Zest this time, Hunter's Fury is available. Pulls that one out. Looking for the clear out. Laz in the meantime taken down as Ye just comes swinging around.
God damn, yeah.
Monstrous kills. Is
A
Zeta
hero.
Control the weapon out fast enough, and Ye is absolutely activated. Gets himself.
Wow, yeah, he gets the A's. What the fuck?
Now finds himself +3. Just got an ace. Big glow up within the map here itself. And Zeta are kicked back once again onto an eco.
Scanning ahead. Take flight.
Just the Hunter's Fury as well as Sugar Zero's ult to work with. Very similar scenes from Zeta compared to Bleed in the round prior. Major commitments on the ults, not getting around victory.
Yeah. Also might be a bit of opposite day in terms of, you know, Sunset going to Zeta, and then maybe Bleed take Ascent against Zeta of all teams. Could could definitely happen, has happened a decent amount already. You're on.
First line of defense.
Yeah. The sheriff.
Well, there's a swing out. And yep, it's going to be him taking a bit of damage. Minor spam through is Yay. Threatens him back even further. Sight completely open here for Bleed.
Yeah, might just try to end it a bit. Okay, well, Yay's going to extend that ace into a bit more.
Looks, sir. Okay,
uh-oh.
well, let's run out.
Oh?
Zest here. We'll find the kill there onto Deb. Weapon would have been recoverable. Okay, Yodan does manage to find this little shot, so they're at least making this a bit more costly for the side of Bleed, but as far as cash is concerned, they have plenty of it. He's not ready for Zest to be there alongside the box, so cleanup comes through. 11 to 8. Bleed now, just 2 away.
What is going to happen now, especially with Zeta picking up some weapons? Still have this Hunter's Fury. They still have a chance. Looks like 2 guys on A, and then a bit of a setup on B with the Killjoy. And just Yudon, kind of the guy that's going to hang around mid alongside of this Killjoy.
Recon out, Laz. Let's go ahead and clear that away. They really would love to have everybody funneled in here towards B, where Depp has just been camped up here, but I mean, a ton of damage actually coming through onto him there. It's a little down to 54.
Yeah. Well, he was able to deal with like
15 HP. Yeah.
15 HP. That was a bit of a different spot, but at least it's good that he does have the operator in this.
TP check there from Sugar Zero, but I don't know if he actually spotted how many players are there. Depp now creeping forward. Turret not in range of him is Scary. Similarly, checking in onto that A site. Now the rotation's getting ready to come through, but it's not deep enough there of a swing from Retless, so he does not get spotted. But now this mid approach,
30
Depp
seconds left.
staying tucked in just alongside the stairs. Looks like Zest
Oh!
for it.
He
is so
checks that.
smart.
Unbelievable. This guy today is I don't think anyone's going to outdo him. Sugar Zero was the guy. Now it's Zest. 20 and 8.
Switch getting hit. Hunter's Fury coming through to try to slow them up on this approach, but the shot's going just a bit wide. Tags not found. Yay, still switch side. Laz able to find one, but Yay sprays across, finds 3. As he pulls
God
out.
damn.
That's a bit of a miscommunication, but it doesn't matter.
Bye for
See
Zeta.
if they have the magic touch.
That knife use would be a hell of a butterfly effect to have to take place in this one, but Yay now held back, scoped in instantly, headshotting Dap.
Jesus Christ.
Huge opener there from Yay, who is looking the most like himself than he has all year.
Okay, Laz.
Does find Darian. Doesn't do too much damage there for that, and this does slow up and make Bleed rethink where exactly they want to go.
Yeah, they have all the time in the world, and it's 4v4 with much better firepower, much more utility available. And for now, they're just gonna 2-2 split. Just clear everywhere out, I guess. Just gonna pretend like they're going towards A, but throw some utility and just run back and rotate all the way around towards B.
Zero. Less common spot than we're used to seeing, especially these days. Up on top of the barrels. 0 point in.
Uh-oh.
Not cleared. That reveals 2.
30 seconds left.
Still no hard rotates coming through, but with 25 seconds remaining, if this spike ends up getting dropped onto the ground, it could be catastrophic. Fragment going out now to try and delay this. And I don't know how Bleed are going to make this happen. Paranoia does go out. They're starting to rush their way through now. Yay. Creeping down out of market. Footsteps may have been hurt. Timing.
God damn it, that timing was nuts.
Retla actually is what finds Sugar Zero. Now it is all on Yudon and Laz. A couple seconds to spare as the spike does come through. Everything to play for now. The veteran, the captain, the IGL, and one of his young rookies alongside him. See if they can keep them in this, but Yay.
You got Yay.
Down. Shot through the box. Suddenly it's just Retla and Scary. But time ticking. Alarm bot spotted, cleared. Swing out, beat, spotted. Decent damage going through.
Nice job. Nice job.
Zeta. Yeah, they have multiple more buys.
Yeah. They're just like, okay, well, send it again, round 2.
Crucially, the only ult that Zeta have available to themselves is that lockdown where Zest has the counter in that Hunter's Fury. 4-man push up into A main. 0 point to check. Get it on. Sending out the fragment to try and delay the rest of the team, and so far he has. So segmented are bleed, but as the fragment expires, they'll start working their way forward into the site. Yudon still a world away. He's going to be creeping around the backhand side where Retla is going to be camping. They're over by tiles. Has the turret to play contact. Now he's looking for the challenge.
Spike planted.
Continues to swing out. Retla just staying stagnant here, waiting for it. Jump onto the corner.
Ah, you know.
Takes a smattering of damage. Follow up here from Hirodon. Will push him back into the opposite corner. The Jet will look for the kill. They will be able to find it. Hunter's Fury now in response to the lockdown. But Bleed bought a decent amount of time here on the site.
Yeah, a lot of time bought here, and now they're just going to have to clear out every single corner of this A site.
Zest continuing
There you
to
go,
play.
Yay. There you go, Les.
Fuck!
Fuck!
Trying, but no, doesn't need to even get that shot.
Aw, so close, almost.
Zest kicked things off so
Ah, 3 maps? Goddamn, is Zeta like the curse of 3 maps right now? Shit, bruh.
Absolutely do need to do that, and it might just come down to how aggressive they want to get around Rubble, although at the moment we don't see Bleed is going in that direction at all. Just waiting back, seeing if Zeta are going to start off with some aggression, and then maybe going for a push of their own. Hirodon would love to pick this one up.
There's my buddy.
She will. And they clear out all of Rubble. They take this orb. They say, well, there's no push coming in from Bleed just yet.
bottom check, no pressure being applied out of B. Illinois at the ready though. Zero could catch everybody with this one. As for now, it's just a little bit of random spray. Prowler going to be spotted. Relay bolt sent. As they're just looking to really gum up the works. A couple players spotted there. Is Dizzy going to be lobbed in deep? Why are a lot of you still expected to get it on? Actually pushing toward it. Gonna reclaim this one. Does get it. Can successfully back away, but
walking right into Laz.
Towards Laz. 6 bullets. The haunt sent cleared. Looks for the shot. A little bit off on that one. Can't quite get it through the corner of the wall.
Yeah. Not too much time though, and immediately the rotations are coming out from Zeta. They got 3 people on the C site.
It's about to get messy. They have to commit to this one now. Like you said, no time remaining. Good on able to find one. The second
What the fuck?
2 in reply.
Yeah, gets 2 there.
Now remaining. They have to get ready to stick this one. Depth ready to swing through. Gets the headshot. Forces them. Oh,
Nice, Dap. Let's go.
Zeta. You can appreciate Sugar Zero not wanting to die.
Yeah, Sugar kind of didn't want to die.
Get it on to be able to try to get that Thrash online. Laz will now look to occupy that forward position here outside of A. Does have the rendezvous set up for himself to just
A
bounce
tool.
back into the tree. Tap on the orb to see if they get any kind of aggression out on the opposite side, but Zeta is happy to sit back on the side itself.
And again, Bleed struggling to find a real entry so far.
He's far up right now.
A chance towards A, but Laz is waiting with open arms. Just the outlaw at the moment.
Poison orb now, thrown in as well. Trying to check around, see what he can spot.
Oh, and he sees Yay. Wow.
Solid opening kill here. With the raise in that position, should suspect that there's going to be more towards this A side of the map, but rotation's still going to be slow here from Zeta. Not looking to overcommit to anything.
As 4 of them are on C.
On the door, he's going to rotate up rope. Backs away and doesn't manage to escape. Just wait for the rest of the team to join in here as they get ready to go for a 5v4.
Yeah, will be interesting to see if Bleed can hold this one down and deny the bonus from coming through. Scary looking to hold that angle himself. Meanwhile, Zeta surely taking their time with this one.
Paranoia going to be sent across. Doesn't really find too much there. pass lane is available to try to obfuscate the side a little bit more. Relay bolt going to be sent in. Full shots flying. Scary pushing up here into the smoke. Eventually he's able to steady that spray. Drag it across over onto Yuran for the headshot. Wingman now going for the plant. Spray through. That'll just clean it up. Snake bite as well. Going to be invested for good measure. Time ticking away. They would have to stick to it right here for now. So it seems like
No time.
will just be able to find the win. Sugar Zero.
Sugar's just gonna die.
See if he can try to deal any additional damage, but eventually will fall. Both lines out here for both squads. That unsurprisingly with that Phantom, just in case he needs to go sliding in. As Laz cheating forward.
I'll find you.
Tucks away the haunt. Not gonna reveal. His position kept secret.
Satchel out.
Oh, Laz gets scary there.
Trademark, and Laz gets the, I believe, one-tap shot onto Scary. Yay. Backpedaling to see if anybody does come his way. No peek out from Yuran, just playing this one cautiously.
I thought that, okay, they are actually going to begin to head in towards C. But Poison Orb up, and that's going to allow Yuran to just rotate back over. Still no full committal here from the side of Bleed, as maybe it is a B hit, actually.
Where the fuck are they going?
Out some util dump there, but they could pivot any which way, or either which way I should say, as Shell's going to be sent down into the back. Relay bolt now flying through.
Nice, heat up!
The gun down two, Dep up over the top.
Remaining.
Does find Ye. And right now, it's looking like a flawless round victory here for Zeta Division. As Zest all on his lonesome, just going to go creeping back. Laz on the hunt. Going to be able to spot him too much though. Looks like Zest will just
10 seconds left.
be able to tuck away inside of a main secret.
It's already looking pretty good. I mean, the relay bolt timings have been excellent, and there are a lot of small chokes on this map where you can get pretty good value from that ability. Laz is up here, sensing some.
Laz, my boy. My boy.
Quick clear out on that nano swarm, but has to backpedal as the haunt does come through, but stun across. It's slow there. Like going to be planted here, and again, attempted a 4v5 for Bleed.
That is such a good fucking paranoia.
They're just swarming their way through. Now the two remaining players stuck in upper B. Where's back away as Laz is just holding for the defuse.
I said, I'm gonna hold this bitch. I don't care.
More to be done. Save the weapon. Scary. I mean, try to find any kind of kill you possibly can. He will be able to get one. Grabs the weapon and then is going to be dropping it.
Aren't pressured at all. So, really want to see some more solid pushes from the side of Bleed.
Shuffling here on the buys. Prowler trying to wait this one out. The Boombot as well eventually will have to make his exit. As Thrash to go ahead and check around the opening here of A. Nothing going to be spotted, so just drags it back so he can get the quick recovery and save it for later in the round. In the meantime, Showstopper is available. Right now, seemingly Bleed not liking what they haven't been seeing at C. Instead, they will turn their sights back over here on towards A. Sugar Zero, back Rubble.
There is still the Gecko here from last time they tried this.
Paranoia sent, matched on the opposite side. Dizzy goes out.
Get out of there, Sugar!
Showstopper gonna get sent, goes in towards Baby.
Sugar's still alive! Ah, Sugar's not dead. He fired.
With the wallbang shot. Laz watching.
Ah, he missed.
Between Retla and Darion there.
Shit.
Not find the kill, and now it's gonna be a lockdown invested here from Bleed. They know that they really need to try to get this round win. Relay bolts sent through, stun across.
That was a good relay bolt, though.
Before getting taken down. Yuran around the back.
Oh!
What a snappy
What the? That was
Oh, just
snappy,
completely
bro.
ignores Harry. Takes out Retla. A huge kill potentially here.
A hero.
Zest pushing forward. Finds one.
Nice, Laz.
Another elimination coming through, but potentially in a very rough spot. Clears out the turret. The draw down on the shorty.
God.
Out Zest. Darion with the reposition. He gets himself forward here onto the site. Playing a little bit of ring around the Rosie here. The Nano to try to force him back. Sees him. Swings it. Laz,
Unbelievable.
This man
That's my boy.
That's
That's my boy. Oh my
Well,
god!
now 5-1.
I'm not
Clutches
stressed.
it out.
That
Huge
stressed
play there
me
at
out the
end of round
moment he
6.
TP'd back.
Continue the onslaught of Zeta. Just have to watch and see how he did it. Started with Euron. A really nice shot there. Laz gets his first. The shorty pull out here, and then, yep. Spots just the shoulder, and that's all
He's
he
like,
needs. With just barely enough
the
time,
little
just gives
laugh.
himself a
At least he's laughing.
Pump up there.
Because you know what he wasn't doing against TS? Laughing. I have never seen that man so serious in my life until I saw him play against TS, bro. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ.
Slide out, Darian dead. There goes your killjoy. There goes a big chunk of credit investment in the round. Hit online for Yuran. No real need, no real pressure felt here to invest that off the rip. Just keep it in the back pocket for now.
Yeah, that's one of the things that using the Neon can be good for on this map as well. Just poke out of B or poke out of A sometimes, and yeah, they're not going to C. Some spray on through. Well, with Spike back here, it looks like they're going to have to find a different direction. But unfortunately,
Depth's here too.
it's one of those spots where you've already used the timeout, and after the timeout, you lost 2 rounds in a row. So confidence levels are at an all-time low in terms of, okay, well, A isn't working out. We can't go C. The last time we went B, it was like we had 5 less members than the enemy, and eventually we did.
So close to being able to get that hit across. Really bolts to try to slow things up. Depp keeping himself protected now. Fast lane set.
He's still dead, though.
Is able to go ahead and flush him out. 3v4, but now, okay, never mind.
Nice, that's.
As we'll get the hit in, and that's the Nightfall out of the hands here of Bleed, where they desperately need to get this spike
10
planted.
seconds left.
I thought Retla was fucking Euron. I thought Retla was Euron.
Yuran now arriving.
Nice.
Return from Scary is able to answer one.
Nice job, boys.
Taken down by Sugar Zero, and Zeta are they're not relenting whatsoever. 6-1 now here on Lotus.
Yeah, and that was a pretty decent buy round there from the side of Bleed, and they got pretty much no value, as you mentioned. Killjoy is gone, and yeah, Depp did go down, but he already did the damage, spotted the push, and then they're just getting rotated on like it's nothing.
Good job. Oh man.
He's so cute.
So maintain a similar level,
Quit?
so that way when things aren't going well, you can say, okay,
Okay. I just realized the way Depp has the angle of his keyboard. How does he play like that, bruh? Okay.
But then maybe you
아,
don't
진짜
have quite the high highs as some
못해.
players.
Ah.
Well, but a 4-man stack from Zeta Division here at A. They know that this is going to be
They
fought on
called this
after,
shit.
and they wanna try to
Oh,
win
can I
round.
see Depp, please?
Getting sent around the
Oh,
corner here
shit.
from Depp does eat
Never
that
mind, I don't wanna see
paranoia
Depp.
as he tries to stay alive. Yay in a poor position, able to find one as Scary tries to spray across. Gets Sugar Zero. Quite find the rest.
Spike
But
down
now
A.
Spike dropped as will be Zest taken out. So in the end, a
3v3.
2-for-2. But ultimately, just a damn good read here from Zeta.
Yeah, it feels like they've somehow had Bleed's number on this map, many different angles. And they were just so ready for that push to come in. And now, chance for Bleed to go in.
Okay, well, Laz really wishing that he had completed that teleport. Scary not spotting too much, but okay, Yuran going to be caught
Yuran's
off
down.
guard.
Fuck.
Redla able to find that. Hironon creeping forward, gets himself in front of the smoke, but cannot align the shot. Scary will get a second. Pit's still going to be committed here, and I think that with an extra second or two on the back end of that one, would have preferred to hold on to
That weapon, as he's got his ult and a lot of money.
Calling my bot.
Okay, well, Tour de Force pop as are the Lightning Bangers relay bolt.
Come on, Depp. Get your shit. Get him. Get him. Let's go, Depp.
Slides forward, looking for the third.
They are so low.
Damage has been dealt. There's the daze. The wingman pops. Yay, and Darian is going to be stacked up here alongside one another.
Shit.
Range there for
Progression, or if they do want to mess with it,
Depp, you're giving me.
the flow of the
You're
play.
making me
They
nauseous.
do have 3 members at least pushing out here.
Fast lane sent. Yay, creeping forward. As Showstopper going to be sent over towards Hironon. He's able to find that one.
Oh,
Yay.
Depp gets him, though.
Depp Readjust back to take down Ye. Looked like he was going to be dead to rights, but now an advantage here for the side of Bleed. That's still with just a classic, moves up, grabs the gun. Prowler checks in towards tree. Spotted there, Paranoia at the ready.
Uh-oh.
They get stacked up into the smoker. They're just gonna swing out. They do.
Fuck, dude, they both peeked out and they both got annihilated here.
Unescorted by any form of util.
I mean, Laz could go for this. They have money. He has 8K, bruh.
Well poised to just go ahead and rack up a third round win in this half.
Yeah, it kind of just looked like they wanted to keep up with some of that fast tempo, but immediately the two of them got punished so quickly.
3, 2, 1, die.
Yeah. Certainly some kind of pact, and Laz, he's got a lot of money, and there's only a couple of rounds, or I guess one round after this one left, so just gonna send it, and send it he does. Down.
Charge away from having a critical ult.
Now let's see if he can get there. It's really the question, as I'm thinking about utilizing Dizzy over the top, see if he can clear this one out with Sugar Zero, because there has been a bit of aggression coming out from Bleed on this angle onto Rubble so far, but this time Bleed are going to go back to what actually didn't necessarily work, which was a bit more passivity, just waiting to see if Zeta would push, and then going for a late push themselves. But now they are grouping up outside of A.
Relay sent there in response to the Prowler, and looks like that alone is enough to shove everybody all the way back. Arion inching forward outside of C. The rest of the team getting ready to join in alongside him. There it is, just Yuran. Got that hit. Try to hold this one. Rotate coming through though. Looks like Yuran looking to just go ahead and try to reinforce this, but as the smoke comes in, a ton of util being dumped forward. They are very well aware of this. Last trying to go for the shot through the doorway. Can't quite find it. Thrashing out at the ready, leading the charge. The clear out. You managed to destroy it before the
Wow, you done!
Does get taken up, but Yuran peeking also finds
Retla though.
Trying to keep things even, but Laz finds the shot, puts down the enemy Viper, and now it's he and Depp. Try to close this out, make it a 9-3 half.
It's only 14 seconds.
Yep,
Nice.
stick to it. Cannot make it happen. The headshot comes through.
10 out of 10.
They just slow creep the whole thing. Well, for now, that's exactly what they're going to do. Here in formation, want to check that first corner. Nothing spotted. Nobody here on B. Turret is set up, though. Give them some information. Now, I mean, plenty of noise heard as Ye tapping the door. Trying to get some shots. Oh my
Laz is lit.
Damn near disappeared.
Yeah. It's pretty rough. I mean, they are going to get this plant down, but nice little health advantage for the side of Bleed. We'll see what angle they're going to come from. It looks like pretty much every angle at this point.
Just trying to keep them guessing every which way here, not give them any kind of comfort on this approach. They're out there as second shot finds the head. Paranoia through. Looking for a bit of a timing shot. There he is, Laz. Depp in the meantime trying to hold things down.
Oh my god.
It's good for one. Played it out. Zest coming up with a second. He gets rid of Yuran and keeps things nice.
Go Sugar!
As he tries to go for the use of the util. Does get taken down now. All on Scary. Lines up the headshot, but just does not have the
Let's
time.
go.
Yuran will go ahead and take him out. The third charge towards that Thrash. That's just the power of the bundle.
Yeah.
The bundle.
It's a classic hit that much harder.
No, it's a game of confidence. You look good, you play good.
Laz having the jump back there. Rendezvous on cooldown. We'll just backpedal away from the site in the meantime. The rest of Zeta grouped up outside of C. And Darion here. Both have some rifles. Fast lane going to be sent as Depp slides into a nice little cubby. Keeping himself protected as Retla now stunned up. Darion with the covering fire.
What
He's gonna
the
help
fuck?
take down Depp, but Yuran at the same time able to get rid of Put on in that regard, but a decent amount of damage is still dealt here onto the members of Zeta. Sugar Zero down to 45 as they start inching their way forward. And
Oh, wow, yay.
He's able to find Hirodon.
Yeah, it's
Like
a
how drop it.
fantastic
I mean,
pick-off.
Enough space given. So they will, okay, I was going to say they will
Wall-banged
plant
up.
down, but no, Darion with a nice spray gets the wallbang headshot on the Laz.
One enemy remaining.
Hey, yo.
Don't show your head.
That is such a hard fucking angle to hit, bro.
Keep Bleed afloat.
God
Deny that.
damn. That's such a hard angle to hit.
One
Are in right now.
I think
Kind of
just trying to maintain focus here. Yudon fishing for a kill with the Odin in hand. Zest does get tagged up just a bit. Just the pick up there on the Dizzy, as well as the Orb to try to get that next Thrash online. Zeta grinding things to a halt here for now.
Yeah, so much for the 10 out of 10. We're going to go super aggressive. Although when they do go for the pushes, they really do send it. So maybe just trying to mess with the timings, bait out some more utility, and then send it. As seems like that is the call for now, as all 5 members are looking to push towards A through the rubble. Scary is going to spot them. That should be enough information for them to potentially get in position for this push.
Just ready to peek out from stairs. If he spots anything at all is... Oh, they're right here in front of Ye. Here's the pushing through. Oh, trying to get turned around.
What the fuck?
As they turn back.
They're all fucking blind.
Very full blind across onto just about everybody. He is able to come away with 2 eliminations. Wingman going through. Dizzy sent in towards backside. Prowler facing there from Zest. Spike gets planted and Zest on the swing.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. 5 HP. So in such a poor position here.
I hate this too. I hate that they're both tree.
3 for Zeta to try to get up the match point lead. Trying to hold on as the sync bite avoided by both. Mosh pit now lobbed in to buy some more time here on the spike. That's the last bit of util that they have. Now they will have to challenge in. They'll have to go for the fight. Swing out. Can't quite steady the spray. Hit it on.
Damn.
One, but eventually will fall. The defuse will come in and bleed. For the first time in the map, will win 2 rounds consecutively and now move up to 5.
They're definitely favored in this one.
Now they have the lockdown online. Dep rushing forward. Zest. Odin of his own. Start spraying. Sugar Zero. Yep. Straight back the opposite way. Tap on the door. Paranoia not connecting. Ball goes up. Zest does take a shot or 2 there. His last tries to...
What the fuck?
It is a 3v3, but well, Zeta significantly less HP to try to work with here.
Yeah, this this is not going to be easy for them, but
No, it's not. They're 61, 8, and 30. The fuck?
positive for the side of Zeta.
Oh, the lockdown got out of him.
Oh, no.
Okay, doesn't
Aw,
have the
darn.
bullets to try to destroy it here, and as Retla will swing the corner, we'll be able to just go ahead and finish the job. But still, heavily costly.
Okay.
Now the 2 players
I was so confused on what was happening for a
Lockdown
bit.
committed in. That hurts a little bit. All ultimates available. Let's see what is necessary for them to try to get this round victory. Push forward. They take space outside a door. Here comes Zest. Should anticipate this though. So for now, just avoiding the spray. Door going to be tapped. Thrash leading the charge. Paranoia connects. Dep going to be slowed up for the moment. Have that overdrive at the ready, but now the Nightfall chucked in.
There's so much happening on my screen. What the fuck?
Pit gets invested at the same time from Yudon. Smoke's just keeping everything blocked out. Is scary. Molly there at his feet has to jump back up. Third step. And the slide right back down. Lies in the meantime, waiting to see any kind of rotation, any kind of flank attempt out through stairs. Looks like Darian might be heading in that direction, but Zest just trying to flush him out. Has to go for the reload. Time being bought. Smoke bloomed. But enough of a
Nice,
window there.
Laz.
Spots at the killjoy. Scary in the meantime. Going to be able to find Dep. Now Zest taking out Hirodon. 3 members left standing here for the side of Zeta, but Sugar Zero shuts down Ye with a short.
Good job, Sugar.
Retla. Scary will be able to identify Laz's position,
No time
but
though.
ultimately they just do not have the time for this. They will go their separate ways as Scary tries to overstay, tries to find something with that operator, but ultimately Zeta will finally stop the round win streak here.
Wasn't even that done of a deal. I thought that maybe they were going to be able to clean up Sugar Zero, but he's able to stand tall against 2 that push in. And he's
Sugar
just
is
so
dialed
good.
in.
No fist bumps, no anything.
Sugar is dialed the fuck in. He is dialed the fuck in, Sugar. He has 10 assists too. Fuck.
See how this round is going to go.
Oh, Laz, just hop in the corner. Court force in there, takes out there and sliding. Great shot from Retla, very snappy.
Oh my god.
Beyond
The
mid-slide.
jump peeking off shot. The fuck.
Committed here.
Oh my god.
Size will
Okay.
be found. Man advantage going to be here for the side of Bleed, but now equalized. Just about
Aw.
no. Yay over the top. Showstopper
Come on, Hito.
In a firm lead. Retla
Aw.
on the push. Gets the headshot. Hito don't go
I just
down.
can't with that fucking jumping peak
Nice
op
try
shot from
for
last.
But with the choice, but this has been much closer than I think a lot of us were expecting. So shout out to Bleed for that at least.
Dizzy not spotting anything. Lion's share of the team here for Zeta now pushing forward. Outside of C, smoke just come down. And now over here outside of A, it is just Yuran going on a bit of alert forward. Doesn't hear or see anything. Retla watching to see if he can spot anything at all. But ultimately has to peel back, put up the poison orb, drops it as the follow-up smoke comes through from Scary. As all of their smokes dedicated here towards this side of the map. Now smokes coming through. Snakebite goes in to try and delay, gets a vulnerable across here on the two, but Depp still on the hunt. Stinger in hand. Retla, does he read this position?
Nice, Depp.
With the peek out, able to find him.
He wants his
That's the first
gun.
step
He got the
towards this
gun.
match win here. As all of Zeta, most of them rather, pushing out towards CT side, trying to get the catch. Prowler confirms the presence of multiple. Around the corner. Yeah, take it
Let's go,
down.
Depp.
Able to find three. For a little bit more, slides back across to the opposite side, now back out onto the site. Darian with the op, swaps it over now for the Vandal. But it's a 2v4 against a Zeta with weapons upgraded.
Oh, shit, last.
Headshot across. Zest is gone. And it looks like that should be the home.
J fucking J! Let's go! Yay!
They managed to persevere.
G fucking G! GG's! I wasn't worried at all. I wasn't worried at all.
Was a grueling back and forth match though. 13-9, 13-9, and then 13-8.
Oh my god.
Just barely going the way of Zeta.
I wish I was there.
And it was a team effort. I mean,
But
it was a difference
your girl
of
got work
16
because she
to
works in this
13.
country.
So,
Your girl got work. She works in this country.
very close. There wasn't really one guy
So.
that stood out.
Thank you.
Last
so
again?
much. A great birthday gift for Yuran with Zeta Division
It's
putting
always
up
last.
their second W on the board. I'm now standing here with Zeta Division's last. Now, congratulations, last. Today went the distance, all three maps. How relieved are you that you were able to walk away with the win tonight?
本日、2対1ということで3マップかなり長い試合だったと思うんですけど、どのくらい勝ちきれて安心していますか？
まあそうですね、勝たなきゃいけない試合だったんでめちゃくちゃ嬉しいですね。すごく安心してまあだいぶ疲れたなっていう気持ちです。
Yeah, it was a match that we had to win. It was a match that we had to win. So I'm really relieved that we got it, and I'm really, really tired today.
Indeed, indeed. I'm going to let you go in a while, but we still have more questions to ask you. Now, I'm going to start with Ascent, because Bleed banned it so many times, and yet they won today. So what made it tough for you on that map?
アセントをブリード自体は何度もずっとバンしてきているマップだったと思うんですけど、そこに対して勝ち切ったマップを取られたということで、何が原因ですごく大変なマップだったと思いますか？
そうですね、ちょっとゼストとイエイに破壊されたなって、何など取られたか分かんないので、そこが一番間違いなく大きかったなと。
Well, Zest and Ye, they broke the game today for us. We don't even know how many rounds that they took from us, so I think that was a big factor in their win.
Okay. Now, when it came to Lotus, though, you guys had a pretty good read on Bleed, and they really like to play slow when it came to their attack. And Zeta is just not a stranger when it comes to playing things slow. So, what was it like going up against another slow tempo team? Was it like easier to maybe predict what they were gonna do?
ロータスにおいて結構ブリードがかなりスローなプレーをしていたと思うんですけれども、ゼータもスローなプレーは馴染みがあると思うんですけれども、そういったところもあってアビリティの使い方とかだったり時間の使い方に対してなんか予測しやすかったみたいなところってございますか？
まあある程度かなり時間かけて最後の方にスキル使ってくるっていう話も軽くはあったんですけど、やっぱり中盤のアドリブ勝負がすごくこっちがうまかったなと思っていて、コミュニケーションもしっかり取れたり、例えば1人がすごく大きい めっちゃ大事な情報を、普段取らないのも取れたりして相手の最終戦略先が分かるみたいなのも多かったんで、今回はうまかったなと思ってます。
Mm.
Well, we sort of had a few talks about what timing they would use their skill when they were playing slowly, but I think overall we sort of had a better communication and we got to play on our tempo, and we had a lot of ad-libs during those slow games, which led us to get more info or something, and it would lead to a drastic change in the power balance in the game, and that led to a win.
All right, so great adjustments, great calls on the fly, but just I want to ask you just one little question out of curiosity. I know that Bleed already said that Ye's not going to play Chamber, but was there a part of you that's like, oh, maybe Ye's going to pull out the Chamber?
Oh my god.
Me and Ye
Never
in the
asked this
Chamber
question to
battles
him.
a little bit?
ブリードで明確にイェイがチェンバーはもうプレイしないというふうに発言していたと思うんですけれども、ちょっといやチェンバーをプレイしてほしいなみたいな気持ちとかってありましたか？
チームの方針だと思うので、そこには絶対関与したくないと思ってるんですけど、正直に言うと、本音を話すと、めちゃくちゃチェンバー対決はしたいです。
I believe it's the team's decision to choose the agent, so I don't want to say anything to that, but if I'm being completely honest, I would have liked to done a chamber battle.
I don't think we would have minded that.
We would have loved it!
But last but not least, competition in Omega Group getting tougher and tougher, and you guys are facing Genji next. So, what's your mindset heading into that one?
最後に、オメガでの試合がどんどんきつくなってきていると思うんですけれども、次がジェンジー戦ということで、そこに対して、どのような目標でありますか？
はい、まずプレーオフ抜けのためにもう一勝しなきゃいけないので、もう死に物狂いで勝ち取りに行きたいなと、もうラスボス戦だと思ってます。はい。
So to go to playoffs, we need one more win. It's one game that we really need to try to win. So we're going to think they're the last boss and give it everything we've got.
Give it everything you've got. Well, thank you so much, Laz, once again for the interview, and happy birthday to Yuran too. There, you got my birthday cake, but this win is definitely better than my crappy cooking baked cake. But congratulations!
Oh, she gave Yuran a cake. Oh, that's cute. Yay! They won. I'm so happy. I was worried the moment I saw I got to map 3. Okay. I can now go to bed. Good night. Goodbye.